There was a story in the Old Testament about a dude, right? The culture in the nation had just gone crazy sexually, right? And God had ordered them to stay within their people group because he was raising up a savior, right? He was making them a holy people set apart. He said, these chicks from this town that you're going to are going to flirt with you, they're going to be hot, they're going to do not touch them. And the nation of Israel started, doing this with the women in the thing, right? To such a degree that the whole nation became sexually perverse, and all these things that were never accepted suddenly were accepted, right? And there was a prayer circle. Moses and a couple of his dudes are standing in a prayer circle praying about this specific thing, that, man, our nation has gone so far from the box you put sex in. God, save this nation. And while they're praying, a dude with one of those women walks through their prayer circle into a tent right next to where they're praying and goes at it with the woman, right? So one of the dudes breaks off from that prayer circle. He takes a spear and he goes, wah! Through the two of them, one spear through both, right? That man's name was Phineas. And it's the reason why we just named our son Phineas, because if there's anything that I could put my hand on as the father of 4 kids, not drugs, not guns, not none of it. If there's one thing I could put my hand on and say they will not take this outside of its box, it would be sex. If there's anything I could pray for that little baby to rise up and take a stand against, a radical stand like that, it would be sex, period. Nothing else, because nothing will break apart a person's life more than that fire of lust that burns within a man.